Welcome everybody. It is Thursday night. Welcome to the DFY presentation call with the Corey Moran doing our presentation tonight. He's just taken us live on YouTube, so if you're watching us from there, welcome. Be sure to put your questions in the chat in YouTube, and we'll make sure the questions get brought over here, and Corey will be happy to answer those. So for those of you who don't know Corey Moran, he is one of our great leaders in the DFY Nexus Next Web3 family, and he is an amazing person. He's a great graphic artist, superb. If you've seen any videos, they come from him too. He's a great builder. He's a great community member. And tonight he is going to give us a great presentation on DFY airdrops. So take it away, Corey. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Sharona, for those kind words. And I need to get a pair of those glasses for myself because I love them. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for taking the time tonight, and thank you for joining. If this is your first time, welcome. We are just getting started here at DFY Airdrops, and I like to call this the Easy Money Channel. My name's Corey Moran. I'm coming to you from the East Coast of the United States. And I've been in network marketing over 20 years now. I've been in the crypto space since over 10 years, 11 years now, back when Bitcoin was, less than $100. And I've always been intrigued and enthralled with the crypto blockchain space. And now it's here and it's bigger than ever. And what we're doing for the service for everyone is bigger than I could even have imagined. And I'm glad that you guys have joined us. So tonight I'm going to tell you all about what DFY Airdrops Done For You airdrops is. It's pretty self-explanatory unless you're not in the space or have not heard of airdrops yet. Stick around for the ending. If you are somebody that decides that maybe after you love what you hear, you want to share this service with friends and family or anyone that will listen. We've got a very special month of April and something that really could earn you a lot of compensation and a lot more airdrops. So stick around for that. Just super excited to have you guys. So let's get rolling. What is DFY airdrops? Well, I'm glad that you asked me because Done For You airdrops is what it stands for. Introduced to you by the umbrella of Next Web3, a all things Web3 blockchain, metaverse, smart contracts, crypto, you name it in the Web3 space. We're doing it. And a lot of you might have heard of airdrops or maybe think it's something that you do with your iPhone or something that comes, from a parachute and to help feed or rations for soldiers. But today the airdrop is basically it's focused on crypto projects and crypto companies. And, I was watching YouTube today and just going over the massive brilliance. By the way, if you type in the search in YouTube and you type in airdrops, you're going to get so flooded with incredible information and projects, and it's just endless. And this is another reason why we're neck deep in the airdrop space, is because how lucrative it can be. But basically, these companies are giving away their digital assets in lieu of marketing budgets and advertising and spending the thousands upon hundreds of thousands and billions of millions of dollars to get their name and their brand out there. And so a more brilliant way is to say, why not? Let's give people out there a chance to hold some of our digital assets in return for doing some tasks for the company, more tasks to test out our project. Maybe it's doing community related activities. Maybe it's holding or swapping or staking, which is basically loaning the digital currency back to the project for an interest rate. But simply at its core, an airdrop is your way of getting free money, free digital assets. And we're going to dive into that tonight. So a few digital money wealth examples of these airdrops are Aptos, Blur, Uniswap, Arbitrum. You don't have to know what these names are. If you're familiar with the space, you've probably heard of them. There's some of the bigger companies, projects out there in blockchain, in the crypto space. But what's more important is the amount of digital wealth that can be earned by each of these projects. As you can see, Aptos over $1,750. And this is at the time of 2/23 of this year, an estimate of what that token value was. Some have gone up in value, some maybe have dropped in value, but to give you this kind of broad picture of what's happening here. Blur over $2,100, Uniswap over $7,200, Arbitrum over $5,400. Guys, this is crazy. These are for one airdrop each. And this is me, Corey, saying, hey, you, shaking you a little bit, saying, open your eyes. I need to tell you about this. The person that brought you here needs to tell you about this. Some of these airdrop hunters making an average of $18,000 over almost $19,000. Just the middle-sized airdrops for over $14,000. And that was just from the top 5 recent airdrops. And that was 2023. So subtly and more bluntly through this presentation, I am going to try to open your eyes to airdrops and tell you why I am so excited, why we're all so excited here, why there's such an incredible buzz going around in the industry and in and outside of the crypto space. You got more people coming into Web3 every day. But this is put out by CoinGecko, a well-trusted source, one of the top sources in the crypto space. And they put out a chart here that shows the 10 biggest crypto airdrops of 2020 to 2023, over $21.7 billion in this free money. You see Uniswap over $6.4 billion given away in digital assets. ApeCoin over $3.5 billion. DYDX over $2 billion. And speaking of DYDX, I always have to say, one of my favorite testimonials from our friend Brad Varnell of the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel, just a few months back, had earned over $27,000 in just one airdrop from DYDX. Pretty insane. Do I have your attention yet? Okay, maybe not yet. Okay, I'll keep going. Or Arbitrum over $1.9 billion. You can go down the list and read with me there. There is no shortage of free digital assets being given away. These are just a few of hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands, of crypto projects and NFT projects that are vying for your attention and trying to get focus on their projects and get more wallet holders. So you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, this is awesome. What does it take to get an airdrop? And what are some of the requirements if I did do it on my own, or what is it that you guys are doing for me? Well, again, this is a slide we put together because I love showing this slide because to me, in my brain, this is overwhelming. This is just one airdrop and all the steps involved that you have to do in order to qualify for. This one is the Layer 0 airdrop, which is actually our inaugural airdrop that we've done for DFY airdrops. But the point here is, not only is it overwhelming, this could probably take you a good amount of time, right? I don't know who out there has this kind of time to be doing in between the shuffling the kids, driving to and from soccer practice, work, the gym, whatever it is that you're doing. This is a lot, right? And this also comes with a certain sort of skill level, a tech savvy, learning curve to be able to do these kind of things, moving in and out of the crypto space, especially if you're not familiar with the crypto space. Well, that's what we wanted to show you is it can be a lot and it can take a lot. And I want to share with you guys one of our community members, Nadia's perspective on doing an airdrop herself.
It was really challenging. And I have to say, I had to do it in small chunks because it was mentally sort of exhausting for me. So I probably took a whole week to do 3 airdrops. Yeah, I worked on it for, I'm sure it was at least a whole week. And I would just have to study. And it was nerve-wracking because signing into a site with my wallet, kind of scary. So I'm super pleased with having someone do it for me. And I may try to tackle some myself, with another wallet. The more you do, the better you get at it. But it was definitely something I several times thought, I can't do this. But I persevered.
Well, good on you, Nadia. And I'm just in awe of your efforts and all of you that do the airdrops. Like I said, I've been in crypto for over 11 years. And I I've tried to do several airdrops. Again, what I do for work and outside of work keeps me pulled away from focusing on these tasks for myself. And it's just become that question of within the next Web3 team is how can we make this so simple for those of you out there that can that need something better for yourself and your family, something real, something that is the right time, the right place with the right tech stack and the right team. And this is it. You guys landed in the exact right place. So the question is, would you like to navigate the airdrop process alone? I can feel a lot of head shaking no out there. Absolutely. I'm with you. I'm one of them shaking my head. No way, no how. Let's list a team of experts to do it for me, for you, because that is what we do. And that's what we've built here to give you kind of the fine tune in and out of what these service-oriented business models, what are these service-oriented business models? Well, you guys may or may not have heard in the software industry, delivering software solutions of SaaS, which is software as a service, been in the internet since the 80s. Basically allowing users to access and utilize applications without the need for local installation or maintenance. Well, we've developed and partnered with Airdrops as a service, also known as ADAS, which is both powered by Next Web 3. But these are models that were basically invented a new service model that exemplifies the modern shift towards these Web3 service-oriented business strategies. So basically, in a nutshell, we are providing a specialized service where the complexities of planning, researching, executing, managing cryptocurrency airdrops are handled all by the service provider. So what basically this means for you is, oh, heck yes, this is all done for me, bundled up in this nice little package for you, which you receive 100% of these airdrops. DFY airdrops, these are the next Web3. Basically, we have assembled a team and growing of airdrop pros who are fully vetted, experienced in crypto, and highly trained. What does this mean? Basically, kick your shoes up, kick your feet up, put your shoes up if you're wearing shoes, and not worry about anything except for getting yourself involved, waiting for the airdrop to happen, and then be wealthier than you came into this situation and the service. A glimpse at the airdrop process, what we're doing here at Next Web 3 and DFY Airdrop Expert Assistants, also known as AXAs. There are, like you heard me mention, there's hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of airdrop opportunities out there. Are they all great? No, of course not. Are they all lucrative? No. Are they all real? No. It takes a lot to do the research. Trust me on this. There's endless hours of research. But what these AXAs are doing for you are researching and identifying the airdrops that we feel hold the greatest potential. We're not messing around here, guys. We're going for the top. We're going for the creme de the creme, the best of the best. These airdrop expert assistants will process your airdrop elections via wallet that you set up. Important word there, you set up and you control. So really, that's the only thing that we want to make sure that there's security and safety always at priority number one, and that you control your wallet, and that these airdrops are dropped in there for you. These AXAs are going to jump through all the hoops for you, and you're going to be able to see the progress once you have a package back in your dashboard. So you'll be able to see all of your airdrops happening. So this is probably my favorite slide because of the promise that we make to you. Again, being in the industry for over 20 years in the network and marketing industry, too much has happened, right? There's been too much fluffery, tomfoolery, obnoxiousness, falsities, all that in the space. And, like you, like me, fed up and need something real for me and my family, something real that's going on in the world, a trusted team, a trusted service. So this is why we put out the certificate of promise for the digital asset airdrop packs. This is why I say no brainer truly when I talk to people. Said you just got to get in and you're going to come out of this ahead of where you came in when you see the package prices. So the first part is if a particular airdrop is not received within 6 months of engagement, we're going to do a new airdrop and you're going to get both of those airdrops. So that's a win-win right there. Secondly, if the average value of an airdrop on the day it is received is less than $150 in USDT, we will qualify you for an additional airdrop. So if the airdrop comes out to be $140, $149, guess what? We're going to do another one for you. We're not messing around here, guys. And $150 Again, we're going for the top tier. We're going for the creme de la creme. We're not going for the minimum here. We just would put a line there in the sand that says it's going to cost you less to get these airdrop packs, and you're going to come out ahead of the airdrops no matter what. So if the activity that was done for you on a particular airdrop does not qualify you for whatever reason, we will replace it with another airdrop. Also a very cool promise there that we give to you. And again, guys, the minimum criteria that we're putting forth here is that we're going to do everything possible to qualify you for top tier airdrops from projects with publicly identifiable teams. Very important, guys. This is why for you, that the new people that are here, it's your first time, or maybe you've been here a few times, you've got a package. This is what allows you to say, I am so relieved and I am so grateful and I am so excited to share this with others because we got your back on this. You're coming out ahead. Look at the prices on these packs here, guys. This is why I say this. We've got 3 airdrops all the way up to 90 airdrops. And actually right now there's bonus airdrops involved, which I'll go through after this. But I wanted to lay out the prices for you from $175 for the 3 airdrops all the way up to the $3,800 for the 90 airdrops. Of course, getting the 90 airdrops at $3,800 is your best value by far, because if you do the math and do 90 times $150, that's way over $3,800, right? You same with the math on the 3 airdrop pack, and everywhere in between, you're coming out ahead. I want to say get in where you can. We're going to be doing airdrops for a long time. There's going to be lots of airdrops, especially going into the bull run. A lot of these projects want to get their tokens out there, and we know it's going to happen. So just get in where you can, where you're comfortable with, but just make sure that you're getting in. There is a small digital asset deposit in the black number underneath. This basically means, you mentioned me saying that airdrop projects require you to do certain activities for them. Some are free, some cost a little bit of digital assets. That's why we require a digital asset deposit. Depending on the pack, you're going to get a percentage of that return to you, because some of it is just swapping and used to stake for a certain amount of time, and then we get that back. But as you go up to like the larger pack, you're probably not going to see a return on the digital asset deposit, because all of it's going to be used for all those airdrops. But who cares, right? Because you're going to be earning and earning and earning and earning on all these airdrops. It's just absolutely crazy when I love talking about the 90 airdrop package. And of course, these are one-time packages. So once you get your 3 airdrops, 9, 29, or 90 airdrops, once you get those fulfilled and you have 100% of those airdrops, the package expires. You're up to do whatever you please from that point. You can always get another package, upgrade to get a bigger package. That's why I say start wherever you can and get in wherever you can. This one is a special 3 airdrop testnet. It's called a testnet airdrop pack. We wanted to put it out there for those that maybe didn't have the means to get the regular 3 airdrop package with a digital asset deposit. This is just $175. And testnet projects are projects that are put forth as a preliminary testing route for projects to see and make sure they're battle tested, almost like a beta stage for projects. And they put out these free testnet activities to do for the project. And then they create, and you will receive actual real digital wealth for doing so. The only difference in the promises here are that the testnet airdrops could take a particularly longer time to complete. You just never know when a project is building. So we push back the 6 months to 18 months of engagement for a new airdrop on that one. That's the only difference there. Everything else is the same. Okay. Now, this is very exciting. Right now, we have done, we were running a special bonus airdrops for the last couple of months since we started the DFY airdrops. And now we're kind of on a tiered tapering out effect of the bonus airdrops. And this is why I say, if you're listening now and you have friends that need to get them in now, because we're on tier 2. As you see the second column over from the left, April 10th through the 16th. So it's now April 11th. There's a few days to get in on this one. Getting any bonus airdrops is amazing, you guys, because I will tell you, what if one of those bonus airdrops was like the DYDX $27,000 airdrops? Or what if it was a Arbitrum or a Uniswap $7,000 airdrop? Or, I mean, what if it was just a 500 airdrop or a 400? The point is, getting a free something is always fantastic. So right now, getting the 90 airdrop pack for 3,800, you're going to get 12 free airdrops. Amazing. On the 29 pack, you're getting 3 free ones, and then the 500 pack, you're getting one free one. And then as we're getting closer to the end of the month, those are going to taper out, going less and less. So we're incentivizing for acting now because we know how important it is. Those of you that are getting just the airdrops, this is your main focus. You just want to get airdrops and kick back and relax and enjoy that. Great. You probably don't need to listen to this part, but if you're somebody that wants to get more into Web3, maybe the possibility of earning more, getting more, more fun involved with these packs. These are the digital membership packs. These are called Avagamis, as you see on the screen. They're avatars reimagined. This is our version of which you may or may not have heard of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, basically digital collectible assets. Ours are heavily utility and reward based. As we move into this, you're going to get the same airdrops, but you're also going to get trading software. You're going to get some Web3 education. You're going to get early access to our token channel called The Chase, our YouTube channel, which we deliver alpha, which is also known as early access and information to token launches and project launches. Very, very valuable. There's an affiliate program associated, blockchain collectible artwork, which is the Avagami itself. We're going to have discounts on swag and live events. As you see, I'm going on and on about all these benefits, but it's packed, chock full of benefits. So there's a very high end benefit package for doing these. You get membership in the DAO, which is basically a community-owned organization which share in the benefits of revenue and lots of other perks and rewards. I'll explain to you guys the Web3 Digital Asset Club, virtual metaverse, crypto events. What the heck is the metaverse, Corey? I don't know. I'll tell you. DAO rewards unit, all these benefits, guys. This is the trading software I just mentioned. So basically, when you get these airdrops, if you just have the airdrop package, fantastic. You're going to be able to claim your reward, convert it to your currency, and deposit it into your bank account. Great, you win. All right, aces. You'll also, if you get the membership pack, you'll have an option to add the asset to Insight's AI crypto trading bot, which will do the trading, the buying, the selling for you to help grow your digital asset wealth with that asset. So in the market, of course, the token, could be highly volatile token. It could go up really quick. It could go down really quick, but this bot will know how to get in and out of the market for you. So this could be very lucrative for those who want to kind of pull the system further. There's things called, and if you're not in trading, you don't need to worry. Because we have people that onboard you and help you set up with your Insights account and get it set up so that it's on automatic for you. There's things called pullback grids, dynamic grids, cycle grids, limit orders. This is basically an entire advanced money management system for you. So this is why I say this is a huge benefit of the digital membership. Guys, I mentioned metaverse very briefly, but whether we know it or like it or not, it's most likely that by 2030, there's going to be 5 billion of us. That's a good chunk of the earth that's going to be in some shape, way, or form inside the metaverse, whether that's shopping or exercise or meeting new people or whatever that looks like. This is going to be part of our lives. And Otherverse, as you see the logo at the bottom right, and it's Xeon browser, are, in my opinion, the number one of all metaverses and holds over 99 patents. Why am I mentioning Otherverse? Otherverse is a big partnership that we have and is heavily involved with our digital memberships as well, and going to be in everything we do going forward. I briefly mentioned the Web3 Digital Asset Club, which is basically an investment club. It's your inside track to wealth. This is coming in mid-2024. I like to think of this as the Mecca or the all coveted VIP access club, because you're going to be able to invest in projects and tokens before anyone else. So it's kind of your early access. And in the token space, in the blockchain crypto space, That's where you want to be. That's where you can really maximize your ROIs. Some partner projects here. You see a bunch of logos. We are very proud of our partnerships and growing. You see TokenSoft on there, which has launched billions and billions worth of projects and tokens. You've got Muon and Pion there, which are our multi-chain company partnership that is getting larger by the day and is very exciting to be a partnership with. You saw ADOS, as I mentioned, Airdrops as a Service, Otherverse I mentioned. The Chase is our YouTube channel. We've got our Web3 DAO, which is the community-owned membership club. Divi, huge partnership, the ability to take fiat or your current currency, your local currency, to be able to swap it from the bank to crypto and vice versa within a very short couple of minutes or less. You see the NSI, which is our Insights token, and then Mickey Meme token on the bottom right, which is a film industry token giving you access to be a part of, in front of or behind the scenes in the upcoming films. There's already, I think, 3 or 4 that are in the works. We've got one called The Crypto Heist coming with big names already getting attached to it. And that one's out on the public market as we speak. So now you see the 4 packages that involve the Avagami's digital memberships. Same 3 airdrops ranging all the way up to the 90 airdrops, $200 all the way up to $4,500. You guys, we did an assessment of the $4,500 pack. It includes over $10,000, well over $10,000 of benefits and value there. So they also have the digital asset deposits. It's just a matter of choice. Do I want the airdrops alone, or do I want the airdrops in Avagami's digital membership? You can always upgrade at any time. You don't have to decide at checkout. But I want to also mention something that is just not standard, I guess, in the industry, but something that we do is have private and group onboarding sessions that are included in all of the airdrop packages and the Avagami digital membership packages. Just depends on which one is what you get. I like to say, if this is your first time, don't let this be overwhelming and scary. We know it, the crypto space or something, anything new could be, but we hold your hand through it. We get you set up with a wallet and give you what you need to know to receive these airdrops. You're not alone here at DFY Airdrops. We're always with you. Again, I'm showing this screen because the Avagami plus the digital membership packs come with extra bonus airdrops, and you can see on the screen for yourself. Make sure that you're acting, like Richard Branson says, if you don't understand something and it's a good opportunity, just jump in now and pull the parachute on your way down. You can learn as you go. I'm sure the person that brought you in is the reason why they brought you here. But so if you're ready to jump in, make sure you get back to the person who shared the referral link, because we do also offer a referral affiliate 2-level affiliate plan, which I'll tell you next. But before I do that, I just want to make sure that if we have any questions, I can answer a few of those now for you guys and tell you a little bit about maybe why you want to be a part of the affiliate program and the bonuses that we offer in this incredible May offer. I'm jumping ahead of myself. This incredible April offer. So I'm going to check. Sharona put some questions in here for me. We've got, how many parallel accounts can one have? Thank you for that question, Whitney. You can have as many as you want. So what she means by parallel accounts, what we're doing is we're coming out with the software and the ability as a service. If you want to buy multiple packages, which you certainly can, you'll be able to run those at the same time with each other. So let's say you bought 3 packages. Maybe you're buying 3 for yourself or 3 for your kids or your nephews or nieces or grandparents or whoever. And you want to take advantage of airdrops going from the start and all the way through. You'll be able to, what we call, use those in parallel with each other. The software should drop for that very soon, but the short answer is as many as you want to have running. You're just going to set up different wallets for it, Whitney. All right, answered that one. Marty said, so just so I understand, you can get large amounts of tokens in one airdrop's not parceled out over time. That information just click. Yes, Marty, yes. it's an airdrop and it drops all at one time. It's one airdrop and then they drop that amount into your wallet. Will airdrops keep continuing after the bull market ends if it ends? Hopefully it doesn't end and hopefully it lasts for a few years. Ken, that's a good question. We will be doing airdrops as long as airdrops are available, and who knows, nobody can foresee the future, but we absolutely love doing what's most beneficial for our community and helping the community to grow, because we fully believe and coined the term community is commerce, and together we all win. So absolutely we'll be doing these for as long as we possibly can and provided. So do you need to buy the Avagami's package every time or only once? These packages are just a one-time purchase, guys. Like I said, you can always upgrade if you need to or want to, or get another package once your current package that you have purchased expires from the airdrops. There are certain perks and benefits inside the Avagami's digital packs that may or may not have an ending to them. So, for example, like the Insights trading software membership, that might be something that you might need to re-up at one point. But as far as the airdrop part of it, these are packaged into one package special. Okay, so I think I covered. Yeah, you're most welcome, Whitney, and you guys are welcome. Thank you for the great questions. Now, guys, if this is all you wanted to hear, you're free to go. Of course, you can just enjoy your airdrop packages, enjoy all the lucrativeness, and hopefully and expectedly a great return as we hit the top tier airdrops. But if you are like, dang, this is a no-brainer, this is what I say. It's a no-brainer. I'm going to get my airdrop package, but I'm also going to share this with people because I know they're not going to lose. And I know I surf the social media like you guys every day, and I'm seeing what's out there as far as opportunities. And in my personal opinion, there's not a lot of great stuff out there right now that's real, that can be very lucrative for what you're doing here. I like to say it's like getting a cleaning service, right? And that you're paying for a service, a certain amount of money. And this team of professionals does the service, cleans your house. And when they're done, you're extremely happy with the service that was laid out for you. And instead of them just leaving, they handle you a sack of cash and say, thanks for letting us do the service for you. Here's, an X amount of cash. So I've never seen anything or been a part of anything like this with this caliber of potential returns and the promise that we're giving you guys, that we always like to say, our mothers taught us, you come into this world and you go somewhere, you leave the place better than you came into the place. And so that's what we're doing here, and it carries over. And we want you guys all to win first and foremost, up there, of course, with being secure and safe. So those of you that stuck around, I'm going to go quickly through it's a simple 2-level affiliate plan. But I'm also, if you haven't heard about what's going on in April, you're going to want to perk those ears up, because I know a lot of you out there want more, need more, and love to share. And it can be very, very, very lucrative for you in the month of April. So let me go ahead and share back to my slides here, and I'm going to go through this quickly. There we go. And like I said, I'm going to get to that after this. 2-level affiliate comp plan, guys. It's very simple. We're giving out 28% of each package sold in the form of 2 levels, but we're actually giving 38%, which I'll tell you about after. But to keep it simple, you bring somebody in, gets a package, you're going to earn 18%. In this simple example, 4 people purchased a pack, you're earning over $1,200. Now, any form of activity that you create that somebody purchases a pack, you're going to get paid commissions on. That's simple. The second level, so anybody that you personally bring in, anybody that they bring in, and they do an activity of purchasing a package. It looks like this. For simplicity example, they do the same things you do. You're looking at over $3,260. Pretty awesome. That's, for anybody, in my opinion, for me, that's great. That's going to do a lot of things for me and my family. And that's just, that's kind of like, I call it like kicking back and sharing a little bit. And And it looks like that for you guys. But some of you are thinking, man, I could really take this to the next level. I could really make this a career path. I could make this walk away income, generational wealth, whatever that looks like for you. We're going to be able to give you the vehicle to do that. Listen to Herschel, as he's one of our incredible DFY affiliates, who is one of these gentlemen.
Safe and profitable are two words that you typically don't find in the same sentence when speaking in reference to the crypto space. Next Web3 has broken the mold with their new product offering called Done For You Airdrops. An entirely new category has been introduced into the blockchain world coined Airdrops as a Service. And more importantly, they are allowing individuals like me and you the ability to share their products and services with friends, family, and loved ones around the world. Not only myself, but many others are making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a week, sharing the services that they provide in a safe environment. I encourage you to find out more.
I encourage you as well. Great, wise words from Herschel. I appreciate that, Herschel. Thank you so much. And all right, guys, so on top of the two-level affiliate for creating some activity and selling DFY and digital packs, membership packs, there's also 10% that we give out in 4 separate pools. And this one in particular is paid out quarterly. This is a 4% ROTVC point pool. That means return on total value created. Simply put, any activity being done by you or anybody in your organization is going to create volume. And this volume at certain tiers is going to earn you a certain amount of points. What you want to do is be racking up the points. Just get busy, get sharing, get excited, get passionate, and it's going to happen. What's great about this does not start over month to month. This is an accumulative volume, so it adds up. And the example we put below, in $6 million in sales quarter at 4%, that's $240,000 with 49 points in the pool. That's almost $5,000 per point. So you can see how this can add up quickly. The larger DFY gets, the more exciting this gets for each and every one of us. The second pool is a 2% sales pool. This one's paid out monthly. So we're giving out the top 25 community members calculated on your personal volume. And the second level of your personally enrolled volume on both airdrop packs and membership packs. So you can see there's amount of shares given out for different places, 1 through 25. Basically, this is to grow your personal and second level volume, and that's paid monthly. So that could be a very nice bonus check for you as well. Additionally, we have a 2% quantity sales pool. So one person that qualifies for this not necessarily will qualify for the other one, because this one is in the actual quantity of packages that you're selling. So you could be selling, tons and tons of the $175 3 airdrop package and qualify for this one, which is really cool. So you're covered on both levels here. And this one's also paid out monthly. The fourth one is a matching bonus pool of 2%. So this one favors the people that come in and then they bring on an all-star like Herschel or Jody or Sarah or any of these people that are building in DFY, and they're out there racking them up, getting all these different bonus pool points, and you're like, dang, I brought them in, I should get something, right? Well, you are going to get something. You're going to receive a matching point for every pool they get in the other pools, and this one pays out quarterly as well. So it's a win-win all the way through these bonus pools. Now here's where I was going to say you guys had to stick around. We sat around and came up with this promotion, and talking to Peter and myself, I was like, we gotta give something that's like crazy. We got to do something crazy for April, because we know the bull market's coming. We want to position a lot of people. We want to, nothing spreads more than excitement and people getting paid out, and creates the momentum like something like this. So only 2,000 in total volume in the month of April gets you a free three airdrop package. That's you or somebody else. And keep in mind, when I go through this, it's your direct referrals that get you 100% of that total volume, and then any second levels will get you 25% of the total volume. But check this out. Getting a 3 airdrop package is huge, right? And it's only $2,000 in volume if you think about the package sales. 5,000 in total volume is going to get you free 9 airdrop package. It's getting serious, guys. 12,500 in total volume gets you a free 29 airdrop package. I mean, you're talking about a few of maybe the bigger packages. And once you start getting excited, you're going to see how obtainable this is. And for just $25,000 in total volume in April is going to get you 90 free airdrops, you guys. I want to repeat that again. $25,000 in total volume gets you free 90 airdrop package. Just imagine if you're sitting on a 3 airdrop package, or if you're sitting on a 90 or 29 or 9, does not matter. Imagine getting 90 free airdrops. That is absolutely life-changing. So I want to drill this home for all you builders or people that are just excited that you can do this. This is absolutely in your wheelhouse. All you do is got to get busy. You just got to make this the biggest push, and this is going to get you lined up for all these free airdrops. And just keep in mind, it's one free package per member. So go for the gold, baby. Go for as strong as you can through this month, and see where you end up, because if anybody doesn't think this is life-changing, you're on the wrong presentation, wrong webinar. And we did this to benefit community as commerce and participatory economy. We want everybody to win. On top of all this, guys, we're also running 3 different contests. We call them promotions. And these are kind of what I like to say. If you're doing all this other stuff, if you're building, if you're sharing, you're going to qualify for 1, 2, 3, if not all of these things that I've talked about, because of just the activity you've created, because that's how we're rewarding people. The first one is a $5,000 crypto giveaway that ends just in a few days on the 15th. So make sure you get your tickets. Just one ticket can get you a $2,000 gift basket full of crypto. Come on now. The more tickets you get, obviously, the more the better odds you're going to have of winning. But the second prize is a $1,000 basket. Hello, I'd love to win any of these. Third prize, 2 people are going to win the $500 basket, and fourth prize, 10 people are going to win the $100 basket of crypto. And the middle one here is that digital asset club, the one I talked about the highly coveted, sought after time that you get in this. So getting a certain package will give you a certain amount of time in this digital asset club for the digital membership packages. But there's a way here through May 31st where you can extend your time in this coveted VIP. I mean, this is like you walk up to the club and they pull over, the red carpet, and they pull away the gold ropes, and they let you in, and this is your time to shine. This is you can see on the graphic you're going to get for each package sold. You're going to earn extra time all the way up to unlimited time in this club. The third one is for community builders. Again, I call this one, you create a lot of activity, you're going to qualify. We already have lots of members that have qualified for the bronze, some in the silver, and a couple going for the gold, I believe, or very close. But 200 spots in each. Basically, those Avagamis, those digital collectible items, you're going to get another one, and it's going to be either gold, silver, or bronze status. It's going to be really cool, depending on the activity in the marketplace. These could be very, very valuable over time. But each one has its own extra voting power, rewards power. That you go to the silver or to the gold, you're going to increase your capacity in the investment club, be able to do more, be more. Everything's more. So I had to mention those for you guys. We hope you guys are going to join us on the easiest and most secure path to the third wave of the internet. This is super, super exciting. And when I say the right time with the right people and the right tech stack, I really mean that, guys, and it's a no-brainer. So we do these presentations every Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 5 p.m. PST live. That's 8 p.m. Eastern. Always available here if you guys have questions yourself, or you have people that want to ask questions or want to see more. We feel that they're going to understand things pretty well once they go through this presentation, and especially be able to answer questions that you don't need to answer or don't feel comfortable answering. On Saturdays, guys, we always do a project DFY services update. on marketing software timelines. We keep you in the know. We're very transparent here. We started to do these broadcasts live from the Otherverse, which is the metaverse, the mecca of all metaverses that I've talked about. We do a really fun podcast through our avatars. So we're in world in this metaverse, and it's super cool. But you can join us live on Zoom or on YouTube, whatever works for you. And we'd love to see you there. So at DFY Airdrops, where you never jump alone, guys, we're always here, and we're excited for this and excited for you guys that were able to join us. It just gets better, guys. So far we've got the Layer 0 airdrop done for everyone. Of course, we got new members coming in, and we're getting those activities done. We're the team, the AXAs are working on ZK Sync right now. Who knows what's going to happen, but these are a couple of very highly sought after airdrops. So it could be a very, very great start out of the gate. When will parallel packages kick in was the question I see. I believe Don, our CTO, said that they should be hopefully maybe by the end of this week. Not sure. I can't give you a definite date, but it's sooner than later. I know they're working hard on that because they want people to get in, but there is an alternative that Sharona here emailed out. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday on if you guys are overly excited and feel like you might, miss out on something, or you just want to get going, there's an option that you can take in order to run these parallel right now. It's just in a different way, not the easy button, but it's just another simple way that you can do it, though. Very easy to do. So thank you for that question. That's it for me. Sharona, did I miss anything from you?
There's one more question in the Q&A, actually.
Oh,
Corey.
okay. Let me go over there. You just added that in there, didn't you?
No, I didn't. That was Jody. Did
That
it
was
himself.
Jody. What would be the latest date someone can get package in order to get qualified for the 2 existing airdrops? Great question, and I'm glad you mentioned that because there's something additional I wanted to say about that. I can't tell you what's the latest date because every project is different, right? When they release the airdrop, that's on their own schedule. We're just here to get the activities done. So I call it my obvious answer would be get in now, get in sooner than later. That way you're guaranteeing yourself to get into these initial airdrops. I will also say this, if you hesitate to get in, or if somebody hesitates, or you hesitate to tell people about this, I'll say that the first one, the second one, and the third one, and potentially maybe 1 or 2 after that, all have these intertwined activities involved with them. So if you miss the first one, you're most likely going to miss the second one. You're going to most likely miss the third one, and then you're going to be starting on the 4th, 5th, or the 6th one. So this is another
still
reason.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, it's not going to let up on the gas of amazingness, of course. But I know there's a lot of people wanting to hear Layer 0, they hear ZK Sync, they hear all these other ones. It's a buzzword in the industry. But just share. I mean, just obviously get it. The sooner you get in, the more. And again, guys, it's no brainer. We're promising you're going to be coming out ahead of the game here. I will be there with my avatar on Saturday. Great, Brandon. We can't wait to see your avatar. And guys, yeah, if you're interested and you want to have some fun, make sure that you get into the Otherverse with us. It's so much fun getting in there and seeing yourself as an avatar and getting involved. And, we're in like the beta stages of this whole metaverse thing. And it's fun to say, I was in there back when you saw me. And Sharona, can they still get in the Otherverse?
Yes, we have a form, and if you give me a second, I will go and get it and put it in the chat here.
It's okay. You just put it in Discord, and then
yeah, it's in Discord.
Yeah,
And
if you guys go to
is,
Discord, or if you're on here and you're not in Discord, just ask for somebody for it. We'll get it over to you, no problem.
Yeah, email support@dfyairdrops.com. Keep in mind, we send it to them. So we are at the mercy of them actually putting that together and sending out the link to log in and download, etc. So we send it. We've been sending it over every couple of days as people have been filling in the form. I'm going to just say we need it by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for your best chance to get a reply for tomorrow, for Saturday. Okay. Perfect. Otherwise, it'll go on Monday again. because they are super busy as well, and we have to work with them and, you know, do our best to accommodate their working schedules, etc.
Yeah,
So,
and by them she means Otherverse guys, and
Otherverse, yes. It's
that's our
not
partners.
ours. We're not setting you up in Otherverse. We are sending them the information and they are setting you up.
Thank
So
you. Yep. So we'll do our best to
respect them.
facilitate
Yeah.
and get you guys in there as fast as we can.
Yeah.
And it's growing and we're having fun. And she mentioned if you guys have questions, and the person that brought you here or you don't know the answer, can't find the answer, feel free to email support@dfyairdrops.com and we will get to you as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Guys, I've had a great time tonight sharing what I love and what I'm so excited about. DFY Airdrops, done for you airdrops. What better service than the best service on earth, and it's done for you. So kick back, get your package, get going, at least get your feet wet, and thank the person that brought you here because they're an angel, as I would say. So you guys take care. Have a great one. We'll see you on Saturday for the update call. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ken, for that compliment. And you guys are amazing. Stay amazing. Stay